Nerds online when you make even the slightest attempt at critical thinking. Gamers and furries fighting to prove that they are more oppressed. The employees at both cons that have to deal with both of them. How women in movies be like after they've been stuck in the forest for longer than a minute. So you're telling me y'all don't talk to at least 15 people a day? Close friends, family, and XYZ. If 15 people talk to me in one day, I'll cut my phone off. There's no problems, only solutions. Checks bank account, increases age range on Tinder to 55 plus. When I delete everything in my phone and still get that storage almost full message, what more do you want from me? I'm gonna take a quick shower. 45 minutes later me, buying raw meat from the butcher. If someone offers cooked meat, when the character who died off screen suddenly reappears in the last act to save the day. They used CGI to fake the moon landing, CGI in 1996. Making fun of both sides, but offending one side. South Park. The boys. There is a special day which will give schools one day off. The special day coincided with the weekend. Here is a picture of me about to make the biggest mistake of my life. How it feels to watch the sunrise as you realize that pulling an all-nighter might not be the best solution for a messed up sleep cycle. Me thinking that I have fixed my life just because I cleaned my room. Fails a test. Mom. It is okay, honey. Dad. You are a fucking disappointment. Never in my life have I wanted to steal a sign more than I do right now. No people. 600-pound man arrested after running drug operation all from his bed. Breaking bed. Others at 2 a.m. Crying. Missing someone. Me at 2 a.m. When you eat the food in 1 minute that took you 1 hour to cook. Looks like Bessie got into the jalapenos again. American producers, when the scene of a movie takes place in Mexico. When you are in psychology class and learn about the mental disorder you have. How gambling starts. I lost. I won. I almost won. When I am in a scam competition and my opponent is the printer ink market, I am gonna make my vacation super productive this time. Also me during vacation. Unpaid intern when asked to work extra shifts. Intern. So you want me to be your whore. Boss. I do not remember paying you. When everything goes wrong but you are already used to it. When you find out at the gender reveal party that the couple are going to be having a baby pumpkin. NYC studio apartment. $2,800 a month. Utilities not included. No pets allowed. Ruining a franchise. Disney writers and showrunners. If the Empire started hiring in Atlanta. Musicians. Producers. I'll have a new song idea. It's gonna be about my depression. How original. And it will also be about how I am unable to find true love. Daring today, aren't we? When someone asks how I pronounce GIF, oh no, I am not brave enough for politics. War. You guys always act like you are better than me. Talking out problems. Don't be an asshole. 1v1 boxing match between world leaders. Gamer. Buys DLC from a series that has a reputation of being difficult. DLC. Is difficult. Gamer. Dad. Stand up to your bullies. My bullies. Humans having different weights on other planets and moons. Star Wars characters having the same weight on all planets and moons. Me, whenever someone puts food in the microwave for a number of seconds that is not a multiple of 5. Kill him. Kill him now. Walmart employees when a group of teenagers sprint out of the store with a PS4 and no receipt. Walmart employees when an elderly man calmly exits with bagged items in a shopping cart. I've just come to realize that the tongue rests on the upper part of your mouth and not the bottom part. Girls, why do we live longer than boys? Boys, winner gets the parachute. The guy who my crush likes. The guy who likes my crush. Me. Year 19 with no sexual contact with women. Nature's getting wicked. My dad wanting me to be an engineer. My mom wanting me to be a doctor. Me wanting to be Superman. Sleeping 30 minutes in a video game. You feel well rested. Sleeping 8 hours in real life. American English. British English. Canadians. Color eyes. Me trying to approach my crush. The tall and handsome guy. Bro. Nah, my girlfriend does not control me. I do whatever I want. Bro with his girlfriend. People who studied too damn hard, got into college, and now are doing a 9-to-5 job. A random girl who just shows her feet online. The first time she slips you the cheeky finger. The same incident 5 seconds later. If you think money can't buy happiness, transfer it to my account. Friend. We should wake up early and start working out. Me. Realizing that America does not include tax on the product's advertised price. Visible confusion. Having lots of kids. Poor people. Elon Musk. When you can't fall asleep, and you start hearing birds. People who skip the beginning of a song. People who skip the ending of a song. People who skip the middle of a song. Yo bro, how much money you got? $800. Yen. I don't know what animal this is, but I know that he can teach me martial arts. Me. Sorry I am late. I broke down on the way to work. Boss. Is your car working fine now? Me. Car. Boss. Me. No one. Italians, when they get sick, won't kill the person that tortured her father figure because revenge bad. Started killing gods because someone stole his cake. When you are too shy to ask people to move. Disney apologists. Star Wars fans just hate female characters. Star Wars fans. Ahsoka, Padme, Leia, Jaina, Zana, Mara Jade, Bastila, Ayla, Kreia, Luminara. Once you get older, you will realize how important school is, and you will be glad you studied. So that was a fucking lie. How it feels watching everything in this world turn to shit with so many things already there. I am tired, boss. Boss about to ask you to work Saturday. Leaving work on Friday. Did you sleep well? Me. Girls on dating apps. Girls on the first date. Airbnb owners? No! You left a single hair and farted too loud. 1 star. Hotel owners? You destroyed our room, but we wanted to send you a happy birthday email. Sire, people aren't upgrading to Windows 11. Release the CrowdStrike bug for Windows 10. How companies feel after leaving my application unanswered instead of just rejecting me. The guy in CrowdStrike that approved the update that broke the internet. Chuckles. I'm in danger. Monday. Enjoying weekend. What people think working in science is like. What it's actually like. Trying to remember what sleep was like before cell phones with internet access became popular. Someone trying to insult or verbally hurt me. Having had zero positive interaction with anyone of their own initiative for 5+ years. 5-year-old me. I'm full, I can't eat anymore. Mom. Want chips? 5-year-old me. 5-year-old me. Walking normally on the mall floor, 5-year-old me. I can only step on the black tiles. Turns off the Wi-Fi while playing free-to-play mobile games to escape the ads. The game won't turn on without internet. Most of my friends. Getting married, having kids, fighting capitalism. Me. The sun is high and so am I. Why do billionaires care if they lose all their money? They'll just pull themselves up by their bootstraps and make it all back with their unbelievable work ethic. Plus, if they're poor, all the money will trickle back down to them, making them rich again. You meet a girl. She actually talks to you. She's really nice. Possible girlfriend, holy shit. She has the same name as your sister. Me trying to watch the YouTube video and Subway Surfers gameplay at the same time. Women after makeup, hair, and beauty products. Guys after using the same bar of soap they used on their ass and face. Me after trying to resurrect a dead meme from the last decade. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Me walking back to my car after being forced to use a public bathroom. Cheer up, you only need to work tomorrow and 45 more years. Taxing billionaires 35%. Taxing lottery winners 35%. War Thunder players realizing how many classified military documents they'll have access to if World War III starts and they all get drafted. I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea. When you sit down hearing glass break and remember you were using a thermometer. Sir, Florida man has finally figured out that Tesla chargers are undefended, easily broken into and contain $80 of copper. Divorce lawyers when they see a couple arguing in public. Psychologist, all dreams have a meaning. My dreams. Where are my pants? When she came but her eyes didn't glow. Me whenever I'm trying to ask or talk about something funny to my parents. Therapist. You can change that negative thought. Me. But that's the truth. You can't change the truth. The therapist. My nan. You're so handsome. The ladies will line up just to date you. My dating experience? I have something in my inbox. It's a welcome message. When you hear your coworkers arguing, people who save money for the future, people who save money to open a business, people who save money to buy an iPhone every year, pretty much every IT admin right now, IT staff when asked to volunteer their weekend to recover from CrowdStrike, apply brakes, attempt to avoid crash, and ultimately fail. People in dashcam footages, humans. No, AI is going to take over humanity. Yes, it is going to end us all one day. Also humans. Hey bro, this AI is only 2,000 times smarter than humans. Shall I make it more smarter? Yes. Twitter after MrBeast solves every cancer ever. Fuck it. Get the shovel at her. The what?